What is up, gangsters? It is me, your boy, M Dog, and today I'm doing a little story time video on this channel. It's kind of a weird story. You probably already know by the title of the video what it's gonna be about. And my first kiss was a boy. All right, let me explain here what happened. All right, it wasn't like a full makeout session or anything. The thing how it happened. All right, it's pretty much, I was around 16, maybe 17. I think I might have been 17 at the time, just about a year and a half ago, something like that. Maybe, yeah, I think it was like a year and a half ago. And it was me and a couple of my friends, all right, hanging out at one of my other friends' houses, and we were having like, a little party type thing, whatever. I'm not gonna name any names because the person that's involved, I doubt they would want to have known that, or to be known on my YouTube channel for that, at least. And but yeah, anyway, so we're hanging out, having fun, doing whatever, and he says to me, like, we're talking throughout the whole day, like, about how he could tackle me, you know what I'm saying, because I haven't played football since like middle school, since like 8th grade, and we're in high school now, and he was like, yeah, I could definitely tackle you now, whatever. And I was like, no, you can't, it's just impossible. Like, I'm Memphis Cobb, like, you can't tackle me. So anyways, we decided to test it out. So we went outside. I'm just standing there and he's running up to me. That's how we're planning it out. So he does it, he hits me, and of course I don't go down, I'm just standing there. So I grab onto him and we're getting into a little wrestling match, and what ends up happening, we end up on the ground and he gets me like an arm bar, you know what I'm saying, he has my arm out like that, and of course, me being the M Dog, I pick him up like this. Now listen, if my friend ever decides to like let it know on this channel, I'll have him with me and he can vouch for all of this, because he even admits it. I curl him up like this, and this is a big guy, like, he's not a small guy, he's like, I don't want to give away who it is, because if I say the details, you might be able to figure it out, but he's a big guy. All right, so I pick him up like this, right, and I slam him down, and I get on top, and I get like on top of him, I'm like holding him down, and I had it in my head, I was like, because we always act gay with each other, like, all of our friends, like, we'll like slap each other's asses or some sure, like, talk gay, cause it's just funny, like, it's what boys do, whatever. But I had it in my mind, I was like, it would be really funny if I actually kissed him, because we'd be like fake kissing or whatever, like we'd go to kiss each other, but like whatever. But I was like, it would be funny if I actually kissed him, and it went through my head, and I did it, and I just had it, I was just like, it'd be really funny, so I did it, and it just so happens to be that I had never kissed a girl at this point. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I still haven't even kissed a girl, and so it's still been my first kiss, and like only kiss, well, not my only kiss, I'll get into that later. But so I did it, and I was like, we're screaming, he was like, what the fuck, it wasn't like anything too, like, he wasn't pissed off or anything, it was like, he was like, what the fuck, and then, my friends were like, oh my gosh, they're laughing, and, it was just a funny time, so, and, I'd hate to say that was the only time, but sadly, it wasn't the only time, it may or may not have happened 1, 2, 5, 6 more times, maybe. There might not be a picture out there of us that we took on purpose, and yeah, so that's out there. And I'd also hate to say that might not have been the only guy I've kissed. All right, I might have kissed one of my other friends when we might have been under the influence of some liquids, and he was like, I bet you won't kiss Memphis, and he was like, yeah, I will. And I didn't think he was being serious. This is a different guy I'm talking about right now, the other guy, and he was like, I will. And I didn't think he was being serious. I went like this, and he did it, and I mean, I didn't care, because it was just like, it was like a second. Even when me and the other guy kissed, it was like a second. And so yeah, he kissed me, and that was that. That was the only time me and him kissed. The other guy, the first one, I don't know why we've kissed that many times, but we have. And I mean, it is what it is, you know? I mean, I've had people for a long time think that I'm actually gay. Like, you know, and I've never really cared because, I mean, first of all, I know that I'm not gay. I mean, I know who I am, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day, is that you know who you are. Saying it all, it's like, you know, I just think it's funny to do, I don't know, you know, it is what it is. But that was just a little story time about how my first 2 kisses, I mean, of different people, were guys. And that was like the only kisses I've ever had. So, as an 18-year-old, that might be a little embarrassing. But I call it worshiping God, because I don't do none of that before marriage. I'm not actually even going to look at a girl until marriage. So yeah, boys, stay godly. And yeah, so to all my guys out there, you know, kiss your homies if you want. You know, do whatever you gotta do. You know, that's your thing. Do it. But anyways, stay safe and peace out. Ladies and gentlemen.